everyone, and thanks for tuning back in. Today I'm going to be working on a flashlight that the switch does not work on it. It won't turn on and off. If I open the back where the batteries go a little bit, it will come on, so I know the flashlight actually works. It's just that there's something wrong with the switch at the bottom of the cap. I've never worked on anything like this, like with all my other videos that I have. Most of them are things that I've never worked on or have no knowledge of. I just like to see if I can get them working, or find out what's wrong with it and see if I can replace parts or whatever I need to do to get it working again, instead of having something disposable. This one is it's a Streamlight small little pocket flashlight. It's an LED. It's very bright. I used this when I was working for several years. It's at least 4 or 5 years old. And this is something that I would use daily, several times a day. So this on-off button was used, I'd say on average, at least 10 to 15 times every day. This button was being turned on and turned off for the type of work that I was doing. So this definitely got a lot of use. It still works. If like I showed, I mean, it's still a bright flashlight, but the on-off switch here at the bottom just does not work. This flashlight takes two 123A batteries, but there's something wrong with the switch here in the back. I hope I can get into there. I'm guessing I'll have to remove that rubber piece for the switch and just see if there's something just not making contact. Alright, so let's see if I can take this rubber piece off this switch without breaking anything. It looks like it might. No, it's not easily coming off. And I don't see a break in anywhere. That I can get into the switch. Maybe this plastic piece comes out. I'll look at that. That white piece of plastic insert in there, I think I have to get that out. I tried to take this rubber cap off this switch, and it's not coming out easy. It actually started to rip in one spot where I tried to take it out. So I don't think that's it. I think the way to get to it is by finding out how to get this plastic off that has this spring, then I can get into it. So I'll keep trying. Okay, bring you back when I've got into it. Okay, well, I figured it out. I was trying to pry it out, but I was just turning it, and it looks like it's threaded in there. So, good thing I didn't break it by trying to pry it out. But there it is out, which still doesn't help me. As you can see, that switch should click, and it's not clicking. It's springing back up, but there's no click to turn it on and off. So, and I really don't see any way to get in to this plastic to see what the problem is. I did find a replacement part. You can buy just that switch cap for like $8, $9, but I'm going to dig a little further, see if I can get into this and see if I can fix it first before I spend that money. Alright, so I took this little tab out. This little metal tab that went in here. This made contact with the side of the flashlight to complete the circuit. And there's still a problem with the switch not clicking, turning on and off. So now I'm prying up on this centerpiece of this switch. And now I'm inside there, but I still don't know how it works or what's going to help me, but it's going to be hard to see that. Pretty small, tiny things. I don't see anything broken. No, I do see something broken. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. On that black piece, looks like something's broken on it. Unless it's supposed to be that way, I don't know. I'm going to look further, see if I can see that piece somewhere around here. I don't see it anywhere. And maybe it's not broken. Maybe it's supposed to be like that and it's supposed to turn or something. So I started taking it apart, and after I pulled this out, I see this little black piece. So that little black piece is part of that top of that switch. Well, I took that little, there's that small piece of plastic that was on that end cap switch or whatever. Put it all back together. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's clicking now. So I guess we'll see if I put it back together correctly. So we'll put this back in here. Look at that. It works. So even though that is broken, I think that piece of plastic was just stopping it from turning it on and off. So we'll see how long this lasts. Well, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helped somebody. See you next time.